Hey, good afternoon, Vineyard family. It is Monday, the 20th of April, and I just have a few brief things for you tonight. First of all, I want to remind you that Tuesday mornings at 9 a.m., Pastor Jesse has been leading worship for us from the Meyer home, and so you can find that on both Facebook and on Instagram. And it's great if you can join us at that time, because we can, through comments, we can interact with one another and actually even build community in the midst of isolation. So if you can't join us right then, I think that footage gets archived and you can still interact with it later. But one thing you may find helpful is if you go to our Facebook page, and if you haven't done so already, if you like that page, then whenever we're live, it should show up in your feed, or it should show up as a notification that Vineyard Boise is live. Okay? Secondly, with this email and Grapevine, we're going to be sending out a survey that would be really helpful if you would fill it out. Maybe at least one person per household, but actually if every adult in the household would fill it out, anyone over 18, that would be ideal. So it's only 5 minutes long, and it's probably about 20 questions. They're questions that you answer on a scale. But this is in conjunction, in partnership with Barna Resources, which if you're familiar with Barna, they do a lot of kind of research and analysis in church world. But this is a survey that's unique to our congregation, to Vineyard Boise. And what it is kind of a snapshot of where people are personally and how we're doing as a church, which just gives us a chance to assess what are the needs, what are our strengths, what are our weaknesses, where should we be putting our energy right now. And so instead of kind of guessing, then we actually have real facts, real data to work with. So if you could take that as soon as possible, we would really appreciate it, and it would help us to plan and know where to put our energy just even in the coming week in terms of how we're leading and living and serving the church. So that's all for tonight. May God's presence and peace fill your home and your heart and your lives. And may the overflow of that be that you're able to make the invisible God visible to the people around you. Good night.